I'm nervous, Will.
Chris, I'm terrified.
This game tomorrow, Norway, England.
I don't know.
Is there anything we can do to help our cause?
Well, I think, Chris, to understand your opponent, it's best to become them, to try and see how they feel so you can beat them.
Yeah.
So we can become Norwegian or Viking.
I wondered.
How you feeling?
Bit silly, to be honest.
I think I can do better, Chris.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
Hey!
I feel big and strong. Chris, let's sing
In Norwegian!
Listen, creepers will defect. La stormen her la regget says hara.
Welcome to our England versus Norway World Cup special! Coming up, everybody you saw in the titles there, especially those two big blokes at the beginning, they were amazing, weren't they? But first of all, let's have some predictions for the big game. What does Brandon Flowers from the Killers think the score will be? Drum roll, please!
2-1 England.
2-1 to England says actual Brandon Flowers. Okay, but what does Professor Brian Cox think? Drum roll, please!
England 3, Norway 1. I think we will.
All right, thank you, Professor Brian Cox. Prediction number 3 from an actual World Cup winner. He scored for France in the final. What does Emmanuel Petit think the score's going to be?
2-1 for England.
This is fun, isn't it? Yeah! All right, how about the actual Norwegian ambassador to Great Britain? And he really is, okay. His name is Tore Hatram. Drum roll, please.
My instinct tells me that we will win 2-1.
Fair enough. Come on, he's the Norwegian ambassador. He had to say that. All right, how about TV and Broadway legend Jesse Tyler Ferguson? Your prediction, please.
I do believe that England will be up 20-0.
Yeah, Jesse, you're our favourite. God bless America.
Love you, Jesse.
Is that what you do, or you do that? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what you do. Should we have one more?
Yeah!
How about a bit of rock and roll? Serge from Kasabian. What's the score going to be, Serge?
England will come on top and it will be 2-0.
I think Serge might be right. That concludes our Superstar World Cup quarterfinal prediction! All right, coming up soon, World Cup will takes on the nation of Norway in a best of 3 rock, paper, scissors. Or as they say in Norway...
Stein, sax, papier!
You did it! All right, now, please welcome Mr. Brightside himself. It's Brandon Flowers. Oh my gosh, it's so good to meet you.
Oh, thanks. Hope I don't let you down.
You will never. You don't know how to do that. Try, and I bet you can't. Congratulations on this new album. We were sent this sort of secret copy of it. It's not out until later on in the year. It's so good, mate.
Oh, thank you.
It's a Southwest album. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
So I was born in Las Vegas, and I also spent my formative years in Utah, and that's basically just the Southwest.
So it's not a music category. It's just a geographical reference, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it is country and western, isn't it?
That's right.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. You know, it's down and ditty. If you don't mind me saying, it's down and ditty. It's a bit gritty. It's beautiful. It's
Sometimes
joyous.
pretty.
It's sometimes pretty. You're much better at this than I am, clearly. And but it seems. I mean, this style of music seems to sit so comfortably, you know, on your shoulders and coming out of it, your every pore.
Well, that was a little bit of a surprise to me, actually, because I'm very much associated with music from over here. And that was my inheritance that from my brother. It's a kind of, I don't know if people know the story or not, but it's when CDs started getting popular and gaining popularity, he would buy the new a Smiths record to replace his cassette, and I would get the cassette. And that was where I fell in love with music. The Cars, it was the first love, the first American band I liked. But then everything was New Order and the Smiths and Depeche Mode and Psychedelic Furs. And anyway, and I felt like I had to choose between these. I was sort of had this tug of war going on because I'd be with my brother, hearing who I idolized and I loved this music. Then I get in the car with my dad, and Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson are on, and I like this. Yeah. But I felt like I really had to choose.
Yeah. So you had to put one on hold, really.
Yeah. It's worked out for me now. Yeah.
It was a good decision. There is the whole story about your voice. You're having to sing loud and proud because your drummer was so loud.
You've done your research.
Oh no, I love you. I think you're amazing.
Well, no, it's true. So we would play these. We would, you start off like you do, playing in bars.
Yeah.
And Ronnie's a ferocious drummer.
Yeah. A very gentle person, but a ferocious drummer.
Yeah, and really physical and really musical. And I was just trying to be heard and be seen.
Yeah.
I knew that if I didn't get it out there, I was gonna just disappear.
Where are you with football, Brandon Flowers?
I tell you, I wasn't anywhere until I had a son. I have a son that loves it.
Right.
And he has kind of hooked me, and so it's become something that we look forward to doing together and watching.
Well, we have a massive game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know who we're playing against?
I forget. Oh, is it Belgium?
It's sort of Belgium. It's Norway.
Oh, it's Norway. I know Belgium just whooped us. That's all I know.
Yeah, sorry about that. Do apologize.
It's okay.
So
my son will be torn because he loves Holland. But he also would want to root for England.
That's not Holland. That's Haaland.
No, Harlan. Sorry.
Yeah,
Holland.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's just in your beautiful accent. It could be Holland or Haaland. Right, we got true or false. We got reverse true or false. You asked me the questions about you. Reverse true or false, starring Brandon Flowers.
All right, Chris. Okay, true or false, Chris? The first time the Killers enjoyed Thai food tea was during our first ever session, which was paid for by a small British record label because no one in the U.S. would touch us.
That's a true story.
Okay, but I don't know what Thai food tea.
Thai food tea. You drank Thai food tea. I heard you've told this story. Unless there are two Brandon Flowers.
I don't know what there is another Brandon Flowers who's in the NFL.
Oh, well, maybe that's in there.
It's not.
Has he got a penchant for British tea?
But some of it's, there is truth in here. We were signed to a small British record label. And
who paid for your first recording session, but in America.
They signed us, and we had already been turned down by all of the American major labels.
Right.
And so that was kind of our ticket, and we came here. None of us had ever been out of the country before.
And you had the best time of it. And you said, didn't you? You have said that if that had been it, it would have been enough, and everything.
That's what it felt like. That's right. It's true. It was a dream. We came into September, and there was a heat wave, and I still remember. One of the funny things from that trip was because I had always had my romantic vision of England, and we went to a Ladytron gig that we had. We were here just for a week. And Ladytron were playing, and I get in, and they're in between songs. I hear someone speaking, and there is no doubt in my mind who it is because he's got such a specific voice, and it's Neil Tennant from Pet Shop Boys, and I just thought I'm in heaven. Like I'm sitting here. Yeah, I go to England, and I'm just out of nowhere standing next to Pet Shop Boy at a Ladytron concert, and I'm playing gigs where Blur and Oasis came up, and it was a dream. Yeah, it was a dream trip.
All right, crack on. Some more.
Okay.
Let's go again.
True or false? The band once recorded a whole album of synth pop, but ditched it last minute because we got synth pop cold feet.
No, I think that's right, but I'm getting so many wrong that I think
It's okay. That's true.
Oh, that is true. Okay, good. So you had this whole album of synth pop.
I don't know if it's cold feet. Yeah, and we didn't quite finish it all, but we were going down that road for sure.
Right, and how many tracks were recorded?
We released a couple of them, but there were probably 3 or 4 that
you threw a whole album
out.
Literally.
Almost, yeah. There was probably about 8 songs total.
All right. Okay.
But how do you feel about that?
I feel all right. Yeah, I got one right that I thought I'd got wrong, and I've got other ones wrong that I thought I was going to get right.
We made this. Well, we made this record we released in 2021 called Pressure Machine, and it's sort of the launching pad for what you're hearing on this country record. But I think it was that changed me, and I just realized this wasn't synth music wasn't the stuff that I wanted.
Yeah, and also you're on the move, weren't you? And it was easy to have computers with you than guitars. And
yeah.
So you're on tour.
Yeah.
Okay, some more.
There's more.
I think it's going well.
True or false, Chris? The Killers were once playing an intimate gig for about 200 people when I spotted Paul McCartney in the audience. We were already planning to play Helter Skelter, so we felt we had to invite him on stage to join, and he did.
That's true.
It is true. There is some footage out there. There is a little bit of footage.
True, and it's very cool.
Yeah, and it was so wild. We heard that he was coming to this party that we were playing. We don't, it's when you're in a band and you play these kind of private things, it's not like your proudest moment.
Yeah.
But sometimes you do the things, and nobody talks about it. Now I'm talking about it. Anyway, you hear McCartney's going to be there, and so we worked up Helter Skelter, and just in case, and we had asked and put the favor out there, and we didn't get a definitive answer, and we're playing the show, and it was so surreal. So you're doing Smile Like You Mean It, and he's got his phone out and he's singing along with his daughter, and there's Smile Like You Mean It. And if that wasn't surreal enough, he just at some point stepped up on stage because he knew that we wanted him to do it, and we just did it.
Was that if you had to pick one moment, would that be it?
That's a pretty big highlight.
Give us two more to go up against that in a world title fight.
Well, if you're going down that road, we've also done some things with Springsteen at Madison Square Garden. We did I think it was his first performance since COVID. So we had been on the road, and he joined us in New York. That because we knew that was coming, we rehearsed a lot.
Brandon, you've been amazing. Brandon Flowers, Thrasher, the brand new album out Friday, August 21st. But with your permission and your blessing, I will play it all tomorrow.
Okay.
But your record will lose their shit lately if I do that.
Let them lose it. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Oh, Brandon Flowers, and as if by magic, our World Cup theme is ripping. In which case, let's welcome World Cup Will!
Oh, yeah.
Very well. We need to steal a march on the whole nation of Norway. Are you ready to single-handedly take on Norway and get us into a pre-match lead?
With great pride, Chris.
Come on! All we need now are some Norwegians for Will to beat. So please welcome Norwegian number one. Norwegian number one is the author of the best-selling novel Playdate, which the TV series The Stolen Girl was based on. Norwegian number one's hen do was just last night, because on Monday she's marrying an Englishman. Please welcome Norwegian number one, it's Ali! Hi Alex, how you doing?
Great.
So who's this Englishman you're marrying?
Well, he's half French, half English.
All right.
His name is Thomas.
Okay, so he's got two chances of getting through to the semi-finals.
Exactly right.
That's great. And how was your hen do?
It was lovely. Very fun.
Great!
Really good.
Which is so beautifully Norwegian, All right, are you ready to play a rock, paper, scissors?
Absolutely.
Okay. Or as they say in Norway... Stein, sacks, papier! Apparently. Will, the hopes of a nation are on your shoulders.
I've got this.
Oh.
How about it? How about it?
Alex has nothing to lose. Okay, in your own time.
Okay. En,
two, three.
It's 1-0 to Norway. Norway have taken an early lead.
I got
Thanks
this.
to Alex. All right, we have to bring on Norwegian number two. Norwegian number two is one of the first men to ever be certified as an aerobics instructor in Norway. Norwegian number two has 4 microchips implanted in his hand. So basically, Norwegian number two is a cyborg. Please, let's welcome Norwegian number two. It's Eric. Hi, how are you, Eric?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, so how come you were the first ever certified aerobics instructor in Norway?
Because my aunt created that certification program. So she asked me...
So Norwegian. It's so beautiful. We love you. We love the Norwegians.
Thank you.
I don't really want us to play against each other in the quarterfinals because we like you too much.
Yeah.
All right, and tell us about your cyborg implants.
The cyborg, that's a very cool thing. I was part of a project in Sweden actually, where they were figuring out if they could use implants to monitor the human body. So to do so, they had to have some guinea pigs, you know. So I got one here, and then another one with a light in it. So if you pick up your phone, you can scan me, get your business card, my business card, and you blaze through.
Again, it's so Norwegian. All right, well, you're 1-0 up. Congratulations so far. You're winning 1-0.
I'm not confident, Chris.
No, I'm not confident either. Okay, so it's time for round 2 of Norway versus England. Rock, paper, scissors, or as they say in Norway,
Stein, saks, papir!
it's getting better. All right, here we go. In your own time, gentlemen.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah!
Will wins! Paper beats rock. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Welcome, Will. All right, shall we welcome Norwegian number 3? Oh, the decider! Here we go. It's 1-1, and of course, whoever wins this will win the World Cup quarter-final tomorrow night. You do know that?
I do know.
Okay. Norwich number 3. They were the district moped champion of Lear in 1992, no less. That is the district moped champion. It's so Norwegian. And they once auditioned to be the voice of Pingu. Please welcome. You can't beat Pingu. Please welcome Norwich number 3. It's Cecilia. Cecilia, welcome. Tell us about becoming the district moped champion of Lear in 1992, no less, it says here.
Well, the thing is, in Norway, they take, to be safe on the roads quite seriously. So they teach you how to drive a moped in school.
Moped lessons at school. It's so Norwegian. We all want to be Norwegian, don't we? All right, this is it, the decider. Whichever country wins this will win the quarterfinals tomorrow in Norway.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hang on. Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
It's a friendly thing.
Okay, all right. Here we go. The decider is currently 1-1 in rock, paper, scissors, or as they say in Norway,
Stein, saks, papir!
all right, in your own good time. Here we go. For the decider, it's currently 1-1. Who's going to win?
1, 2, 3.
Doing such a national emergency. Quick, go to the break, quick. This is terrible.
Hey boy, what you got? Don't leave me on the floor. Don't want no trouble in the house. Hey boy, what you got? I can't take this anymore. You might just be my hero. Get out of your head, get in your heart. Get out of your head, get in your heart. Get out of your head, get in your heart.
TFI Unplugged. We're still here. We're still doing football. We're still going football mad. Come on, England!
Come on, Jude!
Good. Come on. It's solid. Now get off. Thank you. Still to come, Hugh Grant, Big Bangs, Professor Brian Cox, and Modern Family's Jesse Tyler Ferguson. But first, it's your letter.
It's your letters. It's your letters. It's your letters. It is your letters.
Love It's Your Letters. All right, here we go. From Nia in Lear. Not made up. No. Hello, Chris. It seems like every celebrity in the world went to Taylor and Travis's wedding this week. How about you ask your celeb football pundits if they went? What a great idea. All right, Brandon Flowers from The Killers. Did you go to Taylor's wedding?
I was not invited to Taylor Swift's wedding.
It's a no from Brandon. Professor Brian Cox, did you go to Taylor's wedding at the weekend?
No.
Why not?
Because obviously I didn't get invited.
He was watching the football. Oh, talking of football, Emmanuel Petit, France's World Cup scoring gold World Cup finalist player when France actually won the World Cup. Did you go?
What?
What? The wedding?
He has no idea. He has no idea. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's French. He doesn't care. It's not important to him. All right, how about Jessie Tyler Ferguson? He may well have gone to her wedding.
I was on stage in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Jesse, come on.
Jessie Katie was our greatest host so far. Hang on.
Why is no one asking me if I was invited to Taylor Swift's wedding?
All right, who's next? Serge from Kasabian. Did you go to Taylor's wedding?
No invite for this one.
What about the Norwegian ambassador, Tor Hatrum? Were you invited to Taylor's wedding?
I was not.
Graham Norton on his show, he wouldn't have this issue because he went to her wedding. Well, wherever they are now, on honeymoon or whatever they're doing, wish them all the best and may they have a very modern family. Talking of which, let's welcome Jesse Tyler Ferguson from Modern Family. Oh my gosh. Jesse.
Okay.
I'm not sure we've had as much to talk to any single guest about as we have to you today.
Oh, that's nice.
So what is this brand new one-man show?
It's a play called True about Truman Capote. I'm playing Truman Capote, who is a wonderful writer who is from the States and wrote In Cold Blood.
Very good.
And I did this play in New York and it was a big success. So I'm excited to bring it here.
That's very good. Come on, that is good. That is spot on. You've been on Broadway many times, of course. And do you still get starstruck when you are cast with certain people, and you have been in your career throughout your career, and then when you know people that are in the house that night?
You know, Ben Stiller came to the show last night, and that was... I know, very
Last
exciting.
night?
Last night,
So are we talking Jesus Christ Superstar?
Jesus Christ Superstar,
We haven't even got on to that yet.
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. That's why I'm turning the pages.
Spoiler alert!
No, it's fine.
And the thing is, everyone's like way nicer than I think they're going to be. Yeah. Occasionally, I meet someone who are like, "Oh, that's disappointing. I thought you'd be."
Let's not go there. It's Friday.
Yeah.
The sun's out. We're still in,
TFI.
England is still in the World Cup. Come on now.
Now I know you're egging me on to participate in this conversation that I know very little about.
Style out, it'll be fine.
Thrilled for
Come
you
on,
all.
you're an actor. Come on, you're an
I
actor.
am,
Okay, pretend you know about football. Go on.
Okay. Listen.
And action.
This is all very exciting, this football thing that's going on. I am just so thrilled, and I know that England's just going to kill it. Oh, 20-0. We're up 20-0. We're up 20-0 tomorrow night. That's it. That's all I wrote.
The Nordics are going down.
Going down.
The Nordics are going down.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, good. So we can now say, I mean, people know you're in Jesus Christ Superstar, but you're not in it for very long. Do you finish tomorrow?
I finish tomorrow.
You only started on Monday or something,
I
didn't you?
started 2 weeks ago. I'm in the first 3 weeks of the show, and then
crazy.
Richard Armitage is taking over. I've been dethroned. No, it's the that's the thing. There's a rotating cast of King Herod, so it's a very easy song to plug someone new into. It's a very isolated moment of the show. You're on stage for 3.5 minutes. I say 4 with applause.
By the way, Ben Stiller's in town.
He is in town.
What's he doing here?
He's shooting a movie.
Is he?
He's shooting a film. In fact, I was in my neighborhood near Portobello Road, and they were breaking down a set. And I was like, "What's happening here? What are you filming?" And they're like, "A Ben Stiller film." And then a few days later, he's at the show.
Do you have him in your
phone?
phone?
I do, but this is a thing.
What?
No.
Get him on here.
No. Curb your excitement. I ran into him when I first moved to LA on a hike, because that's what people do in LA. They hike a lot, in Griffith Park.
Right.
And he passed me, and he was very kind. I had just started a show. It wasn't Modern Family. It was a show I did before Modern Family. And
There was a show before Modern Family.
I know, if you can believe it. And he was so sweet. And he's like, "Well, reach out to me if you ever need anything." And I took his number, and I never used it. And then, I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, he was doing, I think it was when Severance started, and I wanted to say how much I loved it. So I texted him, and it came up green, and I think he had changed his number since then. So I saw him last night, and I meant to say, "Oh, I have a number for you on my phone. Could I get the current one?" And I forgot.
Yeah, all this time that we were talking about Ben Stiller, I've been thinking about Adam Sandler.
Oh my!
And then you just said
God.
Severance. I thought, oh no, because you did say the right name. It's just that I've been thinking about. Maybe I just want Adam Sandler to be in town.
I don't know Adam Sandler.
You don't have.
Oh no, actually, I've met him. He's very
met
kind.
most people, haven't you?
I have. Didn't Adam Sandler just officiate Taylor Swift's wedding?
Yes.
I am friendly with her, but I'm not close enough, I think, to be invited to her wedding. My TV husband, Eric Stonestreet, did, and people are in an uproar about that I was not invited. Eric's very good.
Hang on.
No, calm down, everyone. Eric's very good friends with Travis Kelce. They've been friends way before he even met Taylor. So like it makes a lot of sense that he was there.
You're friends with Taylor Swift.
I'm friendly with Taylor Swift.
What's the difference? I could be friendly with her, but it doesn't...
No, if we see each other, there's excitement, and we'll hang out and we'll talk for a little while. I was in one of her music videos. She did a gay. It's funny that's where I took a breath. She did a gay. She did an event for us at Stonewall and for Gay Pride one year. She came to Stonewall, which is this tiny little hole in the wall bar in the West Village. And she sang "I Shake It Off," and people could not believe that she was actually there. They thought it was like a female impersonator. And she's lovely, and I like her. She invited me to the Eras tour. So yeah, and I've hung out with her backstage. Like that, we're friendly.
No, that is friendly.
I don't have like her number. I can't text her.
No, but the fact that when she sees you, you hang out.
Yeah, I mean she's very kind.
So
she loved Modern Family. So
yeah, and that's why there were 1,000 of her closest friends at the wedding. The fact that you were in one of her videos as well, that's pretty cool.
No, I'm very proud to be a part of her legacy.
Gosh, I'm sure
in any small way.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
Taylor, what have you heard about the wedding?
Eric just, I don't know. I was like, Eric, I need like a real answer from you because he sent a group text. We have a group Modern Family text, and he was like, it was really beautiful. I'm so glad they found each other. It was exactly what he was like all like the like it sounded like a press person wrote it, you know. Like maybe it was like he copied and pasted like what he was allowed to say.
Yeah, she might have said that. She must have. By the way,
these are the things we could talk
I
about.
know lots of you in WhatsApp groups. We have a prepared response for you.
That's not what happened. But I'll get. I had said I have follow-up questions. I told Eric I have follow-up questions.
Well, like what, for example?
Well, I just want to know like how they transformed that venue into like this. Yeah. It's Madison Square Garden. I've been there. Like I was like I could not imagine that it was. I just want to know what they did.
Have you performed at Madison Square Garden?
No,
okay.
I have performed at the Hollywood Bowl. I gotta say.
Are you reading my mind? That was my next question.
Yeah, I have performed there a few times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you do there?
I did a production of The Producers there and Spamalot, and then I did a Stephen Sondheim concert.
I wanna be a producer. I love it. I love it. Haben Sie gehört das deutsche Band? Mit a bang, mit a boom, mit a bing, bang, bing, bang, boom. Oh!
Well, I love it. I love how you're a musical theater nerd over here.
I absolutely love it. We've got a quick quiz for you. We have a this or that. Broadway or Hollywood?
Oh, Broadway.
Hatch green chilies or mild, medium, or facing melting?
Hatch green chilies. I don't even know what the last thing you said was.
I can't read this writing, to be honest. I actually can't read this writing. This is Holly's writing. Holly, come in a sec, Halls. This was a last minute
Explain yourself.
Halls, what does that say? What does that say?
That says Hatch green chilies,
mild, medium, or face Oh, that you want what temperature of Hatch green chili? I have to go mild now.
Thank you, Holly.
I understand what you meant, Holly.
To be honest, I can't read any of you. Come on, you do it. You do it.
Come on, Holly. Yay! Hello.
This is going to be bad if I can't read my writing.
Oh, yeah, I would be very surprised, yes.
Singing a solo or delivering a dramatic monologue?
Dramatic monologue.
Yeah. Texting or calling?
Texting. Yeah. Calling feels aggressive now, doesn't it?
Totally agree.
Yeah.
It's like there's an emergency if they're
The
calling.
worst is when you text someone and then they call you because they know that you're by your phone. I'm like, how dare you?
Yeah. Okay, what is your absolute biggest pet peeve at a dinner table?
People who are on Ozempic.
Thanks so much. All right, let's hear it for Jesse Tyler Ferguson. Beautiful to see you again. Let's hear it for the boy. All right. Still to come, Frank Skinner, David Baddiel and the Lightning Seeds. We've been on telly for so long. With the legendary performance of 3 Lions, plus Cosmic Kid Professor. Professor Brian Cox is going to be on the show. The Norwegian Ambassador! But now, taking it to the break, it's the brilliant new band, the Florentines, with their latest single, A Step in the Right Direction.
Direction, take this and fall from the sky.
right direction. The Florentines, a great new band. All right, Will's here. Leave the audience alone. They haven't been fed yet. You know what they're like. All right, time for TFI transfers.
That one's been fed.
What is that about? Will learns how to be a geisha. That's what I'm going for.
Okay, I've got Chris has a water fight with Jonathan Ross and soaks the studio.
Which didn't go down very well. All right, fun fact 81 for me.
84.
What are we doing?
Can I just do the full? Can I say? Okay. But the big comedy is just.
That's the little comedy. The big comedy's down here, everyone.
Whatever you do, don't stop now.
Couldn't do that nowadays. All right, first round to you. All right, you go first. Go on.
Okay, I got Zig and Zag.
Zig and Zag!
Yes! That's it. I got Zig and Zag. Zig and Zag cause chaos in the bar.
I want you to win.
Yeah.
Chris sings a beautiful duet with Diana Ross. Okay, go on.
89.
Fun factor 93.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you?
Pretty good.
Diana.
Pretty good.
It happened, apparently. Okay. Another decider. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going for a dog that looks exactly like Warren Beatty.
I got this because I've got a dog that looks exactly like Jack Nicholson.
All right. My Warren Beatty dog scored 91.
99.
What's your name, mate?
Kieran Barry.
Kieran, where are you from?
Kingsbury.
Okay, who's this?
Rem.
Rem. Okay, Rem. It's Rem, everyone. And we think that Rem looks like the Joker, played by Jack Nicholson in Batman. Is it a yes? Congratulations, it's pet number 2 in Celebrity Zoo. And everybody does also want to see Warren Beatty as a dog. What's your name?
Lisa.
Where are you from, Lise?
Crouch End.
And who's this?
Izzy.
And you think that Izzy looks like Warren Beatty? But you really believe this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? 2 dog lookalikes for the price of 1. Thank you to Will!
Yes! I won! Woo!
2 words, Hugh Grant. Thanks for coming on the show, sir.
No, excellent.
I want to play True or False with you. True or False, your first acting part was as the White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland when you were 9.
True.
Oh.
True. Yeah, and damn good I was too, I have to say.
Do you remember your lines from that?
I think, to be honest with you, that I didn't have any lines in that one. I think the truth is I was fired as the rabbit and became tree in wind.
What was your motivation? The wind, no doubt.
Yeah, I suppose it was. Well, some people say acting's been a little bit wooden ever since. But,
No. Okay, continuation of that, True or False, you still have the costume and sometimes wear the ears off it to cheer yourself up when you're down.
It's not something I wanted to share, but that is actually true.
I read that. Is
Yeah. A lot of my old costumes I kept. I also played Brigitte von Trapp, who's the 9-year-old daughter of the von Trapp family, in The Sound of Music when I was about 14, in a white dress with a blue satin sash. And again, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I still have that costume, and I occasionally slip into it if I'm very lucky.
Well, that's beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
True or False, Madonna did a long time ago ring you to ask you out several occasions.
False.
Once?
False, just false. Just move on.
Okay, no, okay. That's fine. That's why we're playing it to get them all out of the way once and for all. True or False, you hate the paparazzi and you once hit them with your mum's umbrella.
I don't hate them. I just handle them badly, or not as, not with the dignity that you should. I did once it's true, attacked them with my umbrella. And it was a shame that it wasn't even my umbrella, it was my mother's. And it did have a duck's head on the end, and the duck's head did come off as I struck out. And that's, you know, that's not cool when they get you grovelling for this thing.
And you had to scamper around for it because you didn't want to upset your mum, is that right?
That's right, yeah. Oh. And the headline was something like, Hugh's a sad git or something. You know.
Well, that's just not true, is it, Legend?
No, it's not true.
You've been, true or false, you've been a Fulham fan since you were a little boy.
That's correct, yes, since 1967.
Okay.
I always liked to think of myself as a foul weather fan. You know, I'd just been there when times were bad, which they always have been, until now. And in fact, well, theoretically, I only gave 2 interviews for this film. One was for Vogue, and the other was for the brilliant Fulham magazine called Full Time. And I want everyone to buy that because that's a very special magazine.
That's true as well. What did they ask you, Full Time magazine?
Just stuff like how long have you been at Fulham? Well, they wanted to know, because I used to work at Fulham. I used to be a groundsman there.
No, you did
Yeah,
not.
I did, yeah, when I was about 12, 13, maybe older, something like that. And yeah, they wanted to know about that. It was an unhappy period in my life. It was a summer job, and I used to have to clean the stands, just wash the seats and stuff, with another guy, and then he started to attack me with a knife every day. so I resigned.
Okay. Can you resign at 13? How'd you do that?
With great pomposity.
Okay. Okay, true or false? In your new film, Notting Hill, where you star with Julia, of course, Julia Roberts, there is a hugely famous actor who plays a tiny cameo role, and you're not allowed to tell us who it is. Our guess is Tom Cruise. Yeah!
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Okay. Julie said that you were the best kisser she's ever worked with.
Yeah, I can imagine. No, I don't know why. She's just being nice. She's trying to think of something nice to say because she's been so horrible about me.
No, she hasn't. Is she a nice person?
Well, I'd love to tell you that she wasn't, but she is actually very nice.
She laugh?
A laugh, yeah, all those things. Very silly, very down to earth. You know.
Yeah. Well, we want to give you a little present because I know that you're a big football fan. George Best is one of your heroes.
Yeah, I had a papier-mâché model of him when I was very young. Yeah.
And it's FA Cup time tomorrow, so we'd like to give you the FA Cup from George Best.
Oh,
Take it home. Here we go. Hold it all up. There you go.
Yes, I won!
Our next guest is a real-life Viking and the actual Norwegian ambassador to the UK. He's here to get us in the mood for England against Norway, which kicks off on Saturday. It's Tor Hartram! All right, this is the actual Norwegian ambassador. And we got this for you. I know it's mostly England. The set, but we got that.
Well, that's okay.
Okay.
I just have it there.
Oh!
Sorry.
See what you did there.
I just put it there on the side, so it's sort of similar England here and over there.
Oh gosh, you're so Norwegian, isn't he? You're perfectly Norwegian.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
Great pleasure.
How's your embassy? As embassies go, how's yours?
Ours is at the Belgrade Square,
Yep,
and
nice.
and the ambassador's residence is close to Kensington Palace. The what they call the Billionaire Row, the green the green palace, so it's very nice.
We did great things about Norway on Tuesday. We just started celebrating you because I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a party.
It's going to be a party
because we get on as nations.
We do.
You know, and we love Erling Haaland. There's some other great players that play in the Premier League in the Norwegian team.
And I think it's extremely important that it will be a fantastic game. One team will win.
Yeah.
We need to be respectful to the one who loses.
Yeah, no, I think we will.
Maintain our friendship, which has lasted forever.
Yeah, it's got that about it. In fact, it might even draw us closer together. Who knows?
Yeah,
you know. Where are you going to watch the game?
Outside London. So
just anywhere outside London.
Rather not specify, but it's outside London.
Oh, so you know where? You're just not driving.
I
Okay.
I know.
Is it a house party or watch along? Or?
No, it's just a couple of friends.
Just a couple of friends.
So it's a sleepover thing. It's a visiting effect.
Okay, sleepover thing.
Yeah.
And do you know Erling Haaland? Have you met any of the team?
Never met Erling. I was supposed to meet him in an embassy. He was going to pick up a passport there, but I had to leave for another meeting, so I didn't meet him. But
Was that to
you
get,
know,
was that to get into the States?
Ødegaard is from my old hometown, from Drammen. Haven't met him, but I must say I played football when I was young, until all the way up to
You look
junior
like you
level.
might have been quite happy, actually.
Well, thank you. I play tennis regularly, so I'm I like ball sport. So
Right.
that's.
Were you a goalie or centre forward or centre half? Because you're very tall.
Well, I played all positions in the mostly central half and wing actually. So
Right.
yeah, and
So-
also defense.
So if you were playing against Erling Haaland as centre half, you might have to mark him.
Yeah.
How would you go about that?
I would be very tight on him.
Yeah.
But it is very difficult because he's so big, and so has a combination of physical. He's so enormous tall. And he has the speed. That combination is not necessarily very
Really
usual.
annoying, isn't it?
And an enormous striker instinct to be at the right place at the right time and to be able to score.
Lovely guy, Tor Hatram. Here we go.
Cool, I never thought I'd say this, but I quite fancy that Norwegian ambassador.
Still to come, the Three Lions legends, Frank Skinner, Dev Badil, and the Lightning Seeds singing actual Three Lions. And Cosmic Kid Professor Brian Cox is going to be on the show. But now, take us into the break, rock and roll from the top of the tower. It is the Cortina.
You're not 19, forever pull yourselves together. I know it seems strange, but things they change. Older woman and never so slightly younger man. Older woman and a never so slightly younger man. God bless the band, they're doing all they can.
Cortinas! I love the Cortinas! Who doesn't love the Cortinas? They have a brand new best of album out August 28th, and it's called God Bless the Band. God bless the Cortinas. Our next guest is a physicist, best-selling author, and Britain's favourite professor. He's here to tell us all about his massive Emergence World Tour. So buckle up. It's time for Cosmic Shocks with Professor Brian Cox!
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay, how many times have you been around the world on your tour?
Yeah, quite a bit. Just came back from Australia, actually. Australia, New Zealand, Singapore.
Yeah. So it's going well?
Oh, yeah. Really
the Emergence
enjoying
Tour
it.
continues to emerge.
It's
And
emerging.
Yeah.
Slowly and surely.
With to 2028, apparently?
It goes on to 2028, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know where it's going to stop.
What's the oldest photograph that you show on your big mega pixel screen?
380,000 years after the Big Bang. So we have a photograph of that, and that's of just this gas and the sound waves going through it.
Right, so
we have that
300
photograph.
380,000 years after the Big Bang is how long ago?
Yeah.
How long ago is that?
Oh,
from now?
13.8 billion years.
Right. I know you've told me this before. I can never understand it. I'm going to ask you again. How can we take a photograph of something that happened 13.5 billion years ago?
So imagine looking at the Andromeda galaxy, which you can look at now. So if you know if it's a clear sky and you've got a pair of binoculars, definitely, and away from the city, you can see the Andromeda galaxy. And it's a wonderful thing, this little misty patch in the sky. So you can find it with one of those apps, on your phone. And the light from that is about 2 million light years away. So the light has been travelling for 2 million years. So you think about it, you see it as it was 2 million years in the past, because it's taken 2 million years for that image, for the light to come. So this is light that's been travelling across the universe for 13.8 billion years.
Right.
So you're looking at a picture of the universe very close, very soon after it formed.
So we don't have to go to it in a way; it sort of comes to us.
Yeah, it's the image. It's like you. So light goes about that far. It's 30 centimeters, 1 foot actually, in a nanosecond. So in 1,000 millionth of a second, light goes that far. So you're about a meter away or something. So that would be 3 nanoseconds.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing you
in the
3
past.
nanoseconds.
That's mad, isn't it? That is absolutely crazy. Love it, love it, love it. You are talking about AI, the good, the bad, and the ugly of AI on the tour. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd go to ChatGPT this morning.
Yep.
And I inputted fun questions to ask Professor Brian Cox. And here's what ChatGPT came up with, all right? If you could blast one 1990 synth pop track into deep space as Earth's final message to extraterrestrial life, would it be Things Can Only Get Better? And then it says, why this question is fun.
It would be, because you want to be optimistic, wouldn't you?
Yes.
So you don't want Things Can Only Get Better. I would say you are the best thing.
Yeah, you're the best.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course. And my favourite latest fact about ChatGPT is it can consume and analyse 100,000-page document in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Do we need to fear that?
The serious answer is it's a new tool that will change the way that we live. And that's happened before. So you could talk about the Industrial Revolution, for example, and that had great consequences and bad consequences.
Yeah.
But we've seen it happen in history. So this is almost like we have the ability to go back with a new revolution and make it work.
Brian, it's great to see you, man.
Great
Have
to
we
see
missed
you.
anything out?
No, what about the universe?
Just generally.
Quite a lot. Yeah.
And now, Shwaddy Waddy. That's all we have time for on the universe. No, but have we missed anything you want to get across? No, you pesky little professor.
I don't think so.
All right.
We're good.
Brian, it's great to see
We've
you.
done the first 3 minutes.
Okay, it's great to see you.
Somebody's-
For more news on the universe, go and see him in his blasted arena tour. Professor Brian Cox, yeah! Great guest tonight, Sally. That's all we got time for? All we got time for. Playing that now with 3 lines. Why not? It's Frank Skinner, David Baddiel, and the Lightning Season. That reminds me, is it coming home? Yeah! Come on, England.
3 lines on the shirt. Jules Verne still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stop me dreaming. 3 lines on the shirt. Jules Verne still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stop me dreaming.
Yes, 3-0. This is easy.